Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Tuesday, the 18th of August, 2026. What a beautiful day it's going to be today. We had several spots of rain last night just to keep us on our toes. Luckily, we never got any more. Another day of corrugations, rocks, washaways, you name it. We've got a bit of everything out here. Back through the forest. Corrugations as far as the eye can see. Starting to see a few more rocky ridges again. Nice tall gum trees through this area. Another variety of Mulga. That little bee's enjoying it. Beetle bug in there too. They try and hold it still in the wind. We're about a couple of k's to the south of Weld Spring. Back on the Gibber Plains. Cobblestone road's a bit rough. We're heading downhill to Weld Spring. Henry Ward first set up Glenale Station in 1949. He said, I just wanted to own a bit of dirt and some horses of my own. I came out here with an Aboriginal bloke called Tommy Nigginbong and looked the place over. We ended up having Christmas dinner out in the scrub that year. Henry took up the lease and stocked the country with 250 mixed cattle from Milrose. In those days it was just Henry and 4 Aboriginal men on the place. Henry's two sons manage Glenale and Melrose to this day. These are the remains of the hut that John Forrest's exploration party built in 1874. The hut was made following an armed confrontation between a large group of the Martu men and Forrest's men. Fearing another attack, Forrest and his party spent almost 2 days building a protective structure. The stone hut measured 10 by 9 feet and 7 feet high, thatched with boughs. Despite building the hut, no further confrontations between the two groups happened. What are the tree roots growing down there? Look at that there with that camera. Thanks, Graham. The old marker's still here. PA 54. Brian Bull. Just above Weld Spring. Always something different over the hill. We've got a heap of camels. Ahead.
It would be spectacular out here in the wet, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We're getting close to well 10, viewers. And there it is. There's a bit of a collapse happening here. There's water in there. There's water in that there well. We've averaged 7 kilometres per hour and we've come 42 kilometres. I wonder what that was used for. Shooting camels or roos. Roos probably. Righto viewers, we're in double digits. There's no stopping us now. We'll move on to number 11. Old Coke bottle on the side of the road. 6.5 ounces. Fluid ounces. I haven't seen one of them for a while. Almost at Goodwin Soak in the Little Sandy Desert. Well, number 11. You see on the left-hand side of the track there, there's camel pads. We'd have been walking up the road. Same way we're going, I think. Good view when you come over them hills. There we go, viewers. Goodwin Soak.
And here we are.
Not too many tall trees around here. Goodwin Soak, well number 11. On the Canning Stock route. Just a depression in the ground. Sun's got a bite, 29 degrees at the moment. Looks like the animals have been digging for a bit of water. And that's what's left of the trough. He's dry. Dry as a bone. We're going to have some lunch here before we move on. We're heading north. This depression here is part of White Lake. I believe it was named after a Mr. White. So Goodman soak, a freshwater soak, was found on the edge of a salt lake. Wow, look at that view. Looks like this little contraption over here never made it. I wonder if that was somebody's roof rack. No, it wasn't. It was some sort of a cart. That's where that fellow left his cart behind, probably. The one with the bush bike wheels. Can't remember what happened. Bit of a story about it though. Thought it was further up than this, but it definitely had push bike wheels in these things here. There you go. The average height of the sand dunes around here is 5 metres. We get into the big stuff when we get up the northern side of the Canning Stock route. These here are camel tracks. Big feet, this one. So these are the toes. That means he's heading that way, down south. If it's a lone one, it's usually a he. Here we have an emu print. He's heading north. Or she. I've just put my aerial on so people can see me coming over the sand dunes. Because they get pretty regular a bit further up the track here. Gonna have to make do with that big stick up there flapping around in the corrugations. Might try switching it to the other side. Desert Oak. Heaps of little ones growing here. More desert oaks. Beautiful trees. Better get out of the way, we've got to come through here. Not amused.
Stuffed one.
Come on out of the way. Try and get off the road. A bit further. Come on. Out of there. The wheels aren't spinning. Pretty firm underground. Long way down. Sort of wait to make sure we all make it over the dune. Track skirts all the way around this lake, which is just to the south of Lake Aerodrome. Here we go again. Quite hard these dunes. Wow, desert oaks everywhere. Somebody's made a bit of a mess of the hill. We let our tyres down, tyre pressure down now, so we've got more traction on the sand. I'm over. This is Lake Aerodrome out to the west. This is called Lake Aerodrome. They had to land a plane here, lucky it was dry. It even goes up around the corner to the north. Quite a big lake. This track skirts the lake, Lake Aerodrome. Back in the bush by the looks of things. Round circle near where it says salt on Lake Aerodrome, that's where we are. Back on to the lake. I'm over. I'm over. Going to be a late camp tonight. Already put some rocks up the top of this sand dune. I'm over. So am I. Looks like we've got a lot of company tonight. Well, 12. It's Lake Aerodrome we just passed. It's the road we came in on. You sand dunes around. Must hold a lot of moisture too. That's the west out there, that way. And down here, you'll see our camp. Well 12, in the King Stock Route. A lot of people camped here tonight. All heading north. Lovely, this aeroplane makes a bit of noise tonight. So there's nothing wrong with it. Here we are set up amongst the desert oaks. And the trees trying to sprout again. Life. That's where the well 12 is. Got some beaut desert oaks here. Got a few growing at home. Very tiny things though. There's a frog here amongst these desert oaks. Go and have a look at this well 12 before it gets dark, eh? I remember having a shower here under one of these desert oaks last time I was here. Use the water out of this well. Get open this one. Must be a catch on it. There you go. Geez, not very deep. They're 15 foot, 10 foot. Amazing. It's an aluminium bucket too, that makes things lighter. A lot of wind up there, but there's nothing down here. It's a beautiful night. It's a ripper. And a big ant here too. On a mission. There's the top of that one. Beautiful colours. Like a jet fighter. Good night.